So good evening. We will be discussing the count of petty cash fund and undeposited collections. So in connection with your audit of the financial statements of Benjamin Corporation for the year ended December 31, 2018, you conducted a surprise count of the company's petty cash fund and undeposited collections at 8:20 a.m. on January 3, 2019. Your account disclosed the following: bills and coins. We have for bills, 5 pieces 100 peso bills, we have 40 pieces 50 peso bills, and 48 pieces 20 peso bills. For coins, we have 18 pieces 5 peso coins and 206 pieces 1 peso coins and 32 pieces 25 centavo. Postage stamps which are unused, we have 365. So we have the checks dated December 30. Cash, maker is the custodian, worth 1,200. So yeah, dated December 30. The pay is Benjamin Corporation. Maker is SLV Incorporated, worth 14,000. We have December 31. The payee is the Benjamin Corporation. The maker is the Mario Lansang Sales Manager, worth 1,680 pesos. We also have dated December 31. The payee is the Benjamin Corporation, and the maker is the MSU Corporation, worth 17,800. Another from pays is the Benjamin Corporation. The maker is the Ateneo Incorporated, worth 8,300. And the last one is the pay is Taiwan Corporation, and the maker is the Benjamin Corporation, worth 27,000 pesos. And the unreimbursed vouchers dated December 23, the payee is the Mario Lansang Sales Manager. It is for advance for trip to Tagaytay City, worth 20,000. December 28 is the pay is from Central Post Office. It is for postage stamps, worth 1,620. December 29, pay is the messengers for transportation, worth 150 pesos. And lastly, December 29, pay is the Byte Incorporated for computer repair, worth 800 pesos. Other items found inside the cash box is first, the unclaimed pay envelope of Juan McDonald. Indicated on the pay slip is his net salary of 7,500. Your inquiry revealed that Juan's salary is mingled with the petty cash fund. Second, the sales manager's liquidation report for his Tagaytay City trip, the cash advance received on December 23 is 20,000 pesos, less hotel accommodations, meals, etc., worth 16,000 pesos. Less bus fare for two, worth 1,200 pesos. And less cash given to Pablo, the salesman, worth 1,000 pesos. All in all, 18,200. Less 20,200 less 20,000 pesos less 18,200 is equivalent to 1,800 pesos. Counted for as follows: cash returned by Pablo to the sales manager is 120 pesos. Personal check of the sales manager worth 1,680. Total of 1,800 pesos. Additional informations. First, the custodian is not authorized to cash checks. Second, the last official receipts included in the deposit On December 30 is number 4,351, and the last official receipts issued for the current year is number 4,355. The following official receipts are all dated December 31, 2018. So we have the OR number 4352. The amount is 13,600. It is a cash. The form of payment is cash. For 353 worth 7,800, and the form of payment is check. For 354, the amount is 3,600 and the form of payment is cash. Lastly, for 355 OR number, and the amount of 8,300, form of payment is check. And third information, the petty cash balance per general ledger is 25,000. The last replenishment of the fund was made on December 22, 2018. So those are the informations on the problem. So the question is, the first question, what is the amount of shortage due from the sales manager? We have A, 240 pesos, B, 1,800 pesos, C, 120 pesos, D, 0. So the solution for this is, we have the cash advance of 20,000 pesos. So we have to deduct the actual cash disbursed. So we have the hotel, meals, and etc. worth 16,000 pesos. The bus fare for two, we have 1,200 pesos. And the cash disbursed to Pablo, we have 888, because the 1,000 pesos was given to Pablo, but he was able to return 120 pesos to the sales manager. That's why it's only 880. A total of 18,080 pesos. So 20,000 less 18,080 pesos is equal to 1,920. So that's the cash that should be returned. But the actual cash that was returned was only 1,680. So the cash shortage due from the sales manager is 240 pesos. And the answer is letter A, 240 pesos. Okay, let's go to number 2. What is the amount of undeposited collections on December 31, 2018? We have letter A, 44,300, letter B, 84,300, letter C, 57,300, and letter D, 41,000. So the solution for this is, the collection we have, so on the additional informations, it was stated that the last official receipts included in the deposit on December 30 is number 4351, and the last official receipt issued for the current year is number 4355. So that means the official receipt numbers 4352 to 4355 was not deposited. So the total amount of OR numbers 4352 to 4355 is 43,300. But we have to deduct the unreceipted collection from SLVC Incorporated worth 14,000. So we have to add the unreceipted collections from SLV Incorporation. So The total undeposited collections is 57,300. So the answer is letter C, 57,300. So, third question. The adjusting entries on December 31, 2018 should include a net debit to travel expenses of A. 17,320, B. 18,320, C. 18,200, and D. 18,080. So for the travel expenses, we have to add the hotel, meals, and etc. Worth 16,000 plus the bus fare, which the amount is 1,200 plus the money disbursed to Pablo, 880 pesos. 1,000, that's 1,000. The amount actual cash disbursed to Pablo less 120 pesos, which Pablo returned to the sales manager. That's why it's 880 pesos, a total of 18,080 pesos. So the answer is letter D, 18,080 pesos. And next, number 4. The cash account should include total checks of letter A, 69,980, letter B, 42,980, C, 41,780, D, 41,300. So we have 5 checks. Check dated December 30 from custodian worth 1,200. Check dated December 30 from SLV Incorporated worth 14,000 pesos. Check dated December 31 from Mario Lansang worth 1,680. We have check dated December 31 from MSU Corporation worth 17,800. And lastly, check dated December 31 from Ateneo Incorporated worth 8,300, a total of 42,980. The check from Taiwan. Yes, the check from Taiwan Corporation is not included. So the total is 42,980. And the answer is letter B, 42,980. Last question. Number 5. What is the total cash shortage? Letter A, 22,166. Letter B, 8,166. Letter C, 22,406. And letter D, 20,486. So, in getting the total cash shortage, we have to make a cash count sheet. So, in our cash count sheet, we have bills and coins. We have 5 pieces 100 peso bill, so that's 500 pesos. 40 pieces 50 peso bill, that's 2,000 pesos. 48 pieces 20 peso bill, that's 960 pesos. 18 pieces 5 peso coin, and that's 90 pesos. 206 pieces of 1 peso coin, that's 206. And 32 pieces 25 centavo, and that's 8 pesos, a total of 3,764. And next we have the checks that was mentioned on question number 4. So we have check from custodian worth 1,200. Check from SLV Incorporated worth 14,000. From Mario, check from Mario Lansang worth 1,680. From MSU Corporation 17,800. And lastly, from Ateneo Incorporated worth 8,300. A total of the checks total is 42,980. And we have the unreimbursed vouchers dated December 23, the advances worth 20,000 pesos. Dated December 28, the postage worth 1,620. The transportation dated December 29 worth 150 pesos. And we have repairs dated December 29 worth 800 pesos, a total of 22,570. So we have to total the bills and coins, the total checks, and the total unreimbursed vouchers, and that's so the total cash accounted is 69,314, but we have to deduct the accountabilities. First, we have petty cash fund amounting to 25,000 pesos. The collections per official receipts, that's 43,300. And then the unclaimed salary worth 7,500. And we have the excess travel advance worth 1,680. And the unreceipted collection from SLV Incorporated worth 14,000. So the total accountabilities is 91,480. So we will deduct it from the total cash accounted. So 69,314 less 91,480, that's negative 22,166. So that's the cash shortage. So the answer is letter A, 22,166. So that's the end of our discussion. Thank you.